Hi everyone, my name is Nazlı. I'm an MBA student at SF State with a graduate certificate in sustainable business. I'm also a member of the SF State Net Impact team, and I record this video with the purpose of sharing my culinary skills as well as my way of handling food with minimum waste. So I'm Turkish and I'm coming from a culture where let's say cooking is a tradition, and we start cooking or baking in our childhood, and food is very sacred for us. So throwing away food goes against our values that we were raised, so we do our best to minimize the food waste at our homes. So reducing food waste has a significant impact on reversing global warming. Actually, it is the third, let's say, highest impact action that humanity can take to mitigate climate change. How? Because every year, let's say only in the US, 30 million acres of cropland, 4.2 trillion gallons of water, and 2 billion pounds of nitrogen-based fertilizer are used to grow food that's never eaten. So among all these resources wasted, the nitrogen-based fertilizer is a major cause of water contamination and a significant emitter of greenhouse gases. So that's why we, the Net Impact team, wanted to focus on reducing food waste in our first video. So what simple actions you can take to minimize your food waste? First, keep your food inventory at minimum. Don't purchase too much, purchase less, and keep your inventory at minimum. And reserve at least a half an hour every day, or half an hour of your time every day for cooking or baking, especially using the food that is left over from the day before. The third action could be do grocery shopping weekly, especially for fruits and vegetables. And fourth action could be always do a grocery, let's say shopping, always prepare a grocery list before you go shopping. This will help you only purchase the food that you need, and you will be able to consume in 1 week. And save your dry ingredients in a glass jars, and putting dry ingredients, I will show you, in a glass jars will protect it and will save those dry ingredients for a long time. You can put your lentils, here you see bulgur, sugar, lentils, and roasted chickpeas. Then I will talk about it in, let's say, in the coming videos. It's also a great source of protein and can be consumed as a snack together with dried raisins. And always put your, say, dry ingredients in glass jars, and to save them, let's say, to protect them for a longer time. And you don't need to purchase a glass jar. You can recycle your cucumber jar or your, let's say, jam jar to use this. This will also help consuming less and recycling the material for another purpose that I will talk about in future, let's say, videos, the importance of it. And the other action you might do, always keep your food in the refrigerator and in plates covered with a lid or a stretch. The point here is that your food should not contact with the air. It should not contact the air. This will keep it fresh longer. If it contacts the contamination, or it can be perished in a short time. You see, cover them with a lid, glass lid, or the stretch, and this will protect them for a long time. And also, the last action that I will recommend, always put, this is what I'm doing and it helps me, maybe this can help you too. I always put on the food that will be perished before the other ones on the first and the second shelf of the refrigerator. So when I open the refrigerator, I can see the foods that will be perished first, and I can prioritize them for cooking or baking. So these are all first actions that you can take to minimize your food waste. Please send me your, let's say, questions and tell me what you waste most, so I can help you show some ways to recycle it or eliminate it. So thank you for watching this video, and see you next week. Bye.